before they unmake what I was. Before they unmake what I was a thing that could be known. I was a thing that could be known, but only without love. But only without love was I a thing that could be known. Was I a thing that could be known? Before they unmake what I was. Before they unmake what I was. I was made for this.
In this triangle of stars there will be pain and breathing. If there's fear in your heart, that's the first sign that you're not leaving. I'll sing out my defiance as I rend the cage of my spine and set my feet upon a path that no map could define. I'll be faster than lightning, deadly as a kiss. When I chase you down, I will know utter bliss. I will flutter over water with my wings of last unfurled. Someday I'll be big enough to hold the world.
When I come back, there will be blood, and I will know the secret shapes of the elder constellations in the colors I've never seen. In the colors I've never seen will be the elder constellations that will reveal the secret shapes, and when I come back, there will be blood.
In this triangle of stars, a compass transcends the four directions. For a politic, soft fortune farmer, shoulder than elections. Your ideals of hearth and home sweep before our revolution. As we finally become your problem with no solution, I'll be faster than lightning, deadly as a kiss. Your flesh will know the feeling of my metamorphosis. I will.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm streaming in a week because, oh my god, the last couple of weeks have kind of been hellish. But I'm here because I need to make progress on this game. I think I do actually remember how to play it. I'm not 100% certain I remember where I'm trying to get to, which would be the other challenging component of this. Something marked. Ah, okay. I haven't been down onto the tracks on this side yet. I think I came through that train over there, so. Hey, Cozy. Oh my god, you fucking have the currency for the Kierkegaard thing. Okay, so Søren Kierkegaard was a Danish philosopher of the...
Are you ready? Go live!
Let's see if I can remember how to do this. What happens? Danish philosopher of the early to middle 19th century, who was extremely tortured. He was raised and trained to be a cleric. Clearly didn't, but living at the end of the Reformation period, kind of was grappling with how Christianity works in a modern context. And he wrote a whole bunch of really fascinating books, each one of which was in a separate persona. He never wrote a book as Søren Kierkegaard. He took on a different pen name every project. And in a sense was therefore one of the first people to make art through a persona in the modern sense. And that makes him, as far as I'm concerned, a kind of VTuber, and I don't shit-talk VTubers on this channel, so that's why I won't insult Kierkegaard. Also, because he's a precious baby. I need to remember to up the cost on that again now. Okay, we got stress. How do I activate? Let's see what this does. Kierkegaard is one of the few truly, sympathetic philosophers. I have a lot of affection for Kierkegaard. Was lucky to study him with a true expert when I did a module on Kierkegaard as part of my undergrad. In terms of people who had actually useful thoughts about Christianity in the 19th century, he's really near the top of that list. Is there something up there? Right, I'm trying to get over in that direction, so I don't know if there's something up this aisle. I missed the fucking surprise attack. God damn it. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Which one of these is about to do the scream? I think it's you. Yes. Okay, that works. A problem I have with this game is that when you choose a move, you then get to watch this simulation of how it plays out so that you can choose the timing. But I keep forgetting that watching the moves play out like that isn't actually the moves activating and doing the thing. Okay, so that's actually the way forward. Oh. Treasure! Yeah, it just messes with my head. Especially, I'm super tired. I got 3.5 hours sleep last night. Partly because I stayed up late to watch my football team lose ignominiously. We're not a particularly good team this year. We're kind of very middle of the pack. But we should have won last night, and we would have won, but for missing a field goal right at the end of the game. And there were probably 3 other things, only 2 of which were on us, where if they'd gone the other way, we'd have won. If any one of them had gone the other way, we'd have won. This... Oh no, it's not a mini-boss. It is a harder enemy, though. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so we have the option to escape. So yeah, I stayed up late, and then I just slept super badly. Something I'm finding with grieving is that some nights I sleep really well. Like if I go to bed tired and ready to sleep, generally I sleep like a log, and I get tired easily. But if I go to bed even faintly kind of stressed or anything, the sleep is horrible. Let's see what this does. I can't go earlier. And last night was one of the bad nights. Oops, forgot to watch it play out. Don't know if this is gonna work. Ouch. It's one of those. Well, I had about 5.5 hours in which to get the sleep I needed. Oh, I didn't actually select the next one. Here we go. And it got broken halfway through the middle by waking up from a dream. I should sleep okay tonight if I don't stay up late watching football again. But one of the most hotly anticipated games of the season is tonight, so I probably won't get to bed quite as early as I should. I may end up with only myself to blame. Right, that allows me to get back onto the platform. Is there anything else in here? It doesn't look like it. Oh, yes. Money! There's the surprise. Okay, that's manageable. Stay focused on the same target, if possible. Yes, I like that. Let's do that. Who's screaming? Okay, good. I do really like the kind of glitch effects in this game, but also they are super distracting. Okay, I saw something. Treasure. Treasure! I haven't played a game that's just an old school JRPG dungeon crawler in a while. Like, there was Vagrant Story, which is kind of that, but also Vagrant Story is not like any other video game ever made. This feels like what if an SMT was good. I am going the right direction. Is there anything in the wrong direction? Like, this really feels like an SMT level, this train station. Is there anything... I didn't get the surprise attack because there were two of them. I wasn't paying enough attention. Yeah, it like kind of the way it uses space is incredibly SMT. Like, I am not an SMT fan, but it's nothing to do with the environment design at all. I just prefer my video games less absurdly capricious than SMT can be. I should probably heal. Oh no, wait. Health regens at the end of fights, I think? This is a special enemy. Why is this a set piece fight? Guarding. Ah, okay. Predicting your attempting attack using the emergency barrier skill at the right time will nullify all damage. Aha, I see. Where's that? Nice. That's fun, actually. I wonder if I'm going to have time to... Yeah, SMT is... It's for very specific kinds of sickos. And I am not one of those kinds of sickos. Why do items have such a long cooldown? Like, I will happily spend hundreds of hours building a factory in Satisfactory or whatever, but I don't want to lose as often as you have to be prepared to lose, and at such extensive cost as in my brushes with the SMT franchise. Oh, that's the way forward, actually, isn't it? I missed something back this way. I think I did. Oh, right. That's what I need to do. Wait, how do I... Oh. I see. Hop down here. Hop up here. Chest! I like that the chests are D20s. I don't actually know what any of these things I'm picking up are. I think they're equipment. I don't know what these statuses do. Right, that means I can equip Disclosure as a passive skill, so I don't need to have it equipped. Let's see what that does. I can put another amplification on you. God knows what a bonus effect called Clean Breast does. Like, I'm sure I'll find out in time, but... I'm trying to see if there's a treasure around the front of this train. I don't think there would be. Stay hydrated, folks. It's important. I've definitely drunk too much fizzy pop today. Okay, I think I remember who these characters are.
この駅が立ち入り禁止になってたのも多分僕たち
立ち入り禁止になってるの？あれ立ち入り禁止っていう意味なの？なるほど。
Oh,
私英語
interesting.
全然
Okay.
ダメな。日本語で書いたらいいのにね。
Why is it written? Why are they making a point of having it be written in English?
やっぱ先輩ちょっとヤバそうだな
そのマキナちゃんとは仲良くできないの？
Oh, maybe
お
it's
話し
just
すれば分かっ
to
てくれ
make
る
a
かも
point
しれ
of
ないよ。
Amiki being weird.
まあ無理だろうな。明らかに殺す気満々だったし。
I know a murderous cyborg when I see one, and other bits of JRPG dialogue. I love it.
そうなのかな。相手が何を考えてこんなことしてるか理解すれば分かり合えると思うんだけどな。そうかな。
Once again, I am appreciating how good the main character, the female version of the main character looks. That is some gender right there.
相手も現実では人間ってことだよなマキナも
I would almost consider wearing a tie again if I could pull off that look.
うん、そのはずだが。
Right, I need to go in that direction. So if I want to explore this way, I probably need to explore this way first. Turn around, bright eye. There we go.
今のうちに
Gotcha.
やっちまおうぜ
全力で行く。
Ooh. I like this. The stagger builder. That's good. That's a useful tool to have. It's usually quite quick as well. Gotcha! Nice. You see, I think it is entirely justified for monkey brain cartoon noises to happen as a result of women wearing suits and ties. Like, I'm here for it. It's just a case of whether I'm willing to wear a tie again myself, having spent 5 years at a high school with a mandatory tie as part of the uniform code, which is a fucking crime. Especially because my neck is quite thick. Like, my collar size is big even relative to the size of my torso, which is also big. Haha. Control freak. One of these buttons is the pause menu. There we go. Oh, that's an upgrade. The fucking... the weapon names are good. I like that the weapon names are like Positive Outlook, Dark Humor, Control Freak. Defense, Archaic Smile. 220. This is the most obnoxious enemy patrol ever. Look at the spacing there, just to make them take maximum amount of time to get past. Bonk. I'm gonna do this again. Worked pretty well last time. Nice. Yeah, that timing works out. I'm very glad. So in the first game, you had to queue up multiple moves at once, and I fully understand why that drove Lexi absolutely up the wall. Okay, yes, let's go melee next. I like that the fucking artifacting is synced up with the music. That's really cool. I didn't really have time to absorb it last week when I was like first getting started with the game. But actually it fucking rules. Also, these are some good-ass JRPG attack animations, too. Like, really can't understate the value of that. Just colour in that wall segment on the minimap. These two are going to be a pain. I'm just going to keep walking closer to me. Turn around, bright eyes. There we go. Gotcha. The problem with me is the extent to which I will devote my life to getting sneak attacks in Japanese RPGs that even faintly offer the promise of being able to do so. I wonder if I can get an interrupt on those screams. I wonder if there's just time. Probably not. Valid. Very valid. Yes, that's the wrist break on that guy. Let's do that. It's just me walking through any public place these days. I've become so kind of crowd avoidant. My mother is coming to see me on Wednesday, and we're going to go and visit a cathedral. One of the first 2 cathedrals. Because the city decided it needed 2 cathedrals. There's actually, like, perfectly good reasons why we have 2 cathedrals, but also we have 2 fucking cathedrals. Oh, I can open a door. Let's not do that. Let's play to type. I'll come back and open the door in a minute. Presumably that's because I can't... Oh, no, I can. Interesting. This fucking salaryman. Yeah, I don't know what it's going to be like. Explore, like, how busy it's going to be in the cathedral. I popped in there briefly today just to check that I wouldn't burst into flame on entering. God, I would love to see you in what you would do with possession of a church. Is it at least a nice church building? Hup. Oh, those are some juicy drips. Is this gonna be enough? I was really hoping that would do enough damage. Oh, it has a proper steeple. That's usually good. So, I think there are special responsibilities that come with the taking ownership of a graveyard. That's a whole extra level of shit you have to take care of. And I realize you're doing a bit, but also... Money. Let's go and see what's behind the door. This is so threatening. I really need to know what the Latin says. Ah! What the hell is that? Why is there a fucking wormhole? Do I have a skill with the guard break property? I am not sure that I do. Let's see. How long does his guard last? About that long, okay. wonder what the maintenance is like on church steeples. Seems like that would be a pain.
手加減はしない。
Is it gonna guard again? I feel like this is gonna work a lot better when I have 3 party members.
全力で行く。
Stop fucking with me, Otter. I like that it sounds like you've actually done research on this, Maggie. Too early. Okay, let's move that a bit later. Perfect. These guys, like, I think we made a pyramid head joke last week, but actually these guys remind me most of the people with the mask from what's it called? Nier. I already made a joke about how I was stalling going through the door. Thank you very much, Otter. Fucking Gin is gonna shoot him during his shield again, I can tell.
全力で行く。
Take a guess at this. Cool. There's the wrist break. Hurry up, Gin. Get him while he's broken. That was kind of greedy. Okay. Anyway, the door is open. Now we've dealt with doors. I'm now free forever of concern for not being able to walk through doors. I hope. What the hell is this? Ah, okay. It's a plot chest, but manifesting as a rift in reality. I guess that makes sense. Administrative key, but I can't get into any of the other doors. It's him again.
バカだな。降伏したら殺されるのが分かりきっていて。
Key is really good. I like Key a lot. This is still like the tutorial dungeon, so it's a bit early for that kind of optional stuff, but
Makinaちゃん、なんであなたはロボットなの？
Why are you a robot, buddy? Some people are just robots, Amiki.
キーちゃんの言うことが事実なら、あなたも現実で。
Yeah, some people want to be robots
マジ
even.
かよ。
母だって人を人形の見た目にしたことあると聞いたことがある。
Maybe don't boast about that, Key. I think that was a bad
私
thing.
たちは現実に帰りたいと思っているの。そのササラ？マキナちゃんの望みって現実じゃ叶わないことなのかしら。
Thinking about all the things that this system might turn me into if I had access to it.
ロボットのどこが好きなの？かっこいいところ？まあまあそんなこと言わずに共感できたら逃げたりしないかもしれないし。
It bothers me a little bit that she looks like she has permanent jitome,
ほんとすげえな
like
この
dead
人
eye. I don't know if it's just the art style. That's the most boring possible reason to become a robot, Machina.
死なない？
That's definitely not true. Like, I really don't want to get into this particular philosophical argument because it's extremely tedious and it reminds me too much of my head of department. But, like, this is bad philosophy.
キーちゃんもバーチャ
Worse,
ド
it's
ールだけど。
lazy philosophy.
そうだぞ。キーもバーチャドールだぞ。かわいいぞ。
I do not detect any intelligence from him.
あー、何を？キーという本物よりもリグレットなどというまがいものを支持するのか？
I'm not even the world's biggest mac and cheese fan, you know, Maggie.
まがいものの用意したガラクタの体ではまともな判断ができんのか？
It's not the worst thing in the world, I suppose. You can't ever go completely wrong with enough pasta and enough cheese.
何が永遠の命だ？子供じみた
No, you know what? I take that back. I've had American cheeses. There are cheeses you can have too much of. Oh, he's mad now. Like, over the last, I would say, I mean, it's probably been 10 years at least. The UK's had a wave of, like, quote-unquote American-style diners. And I don't know what it is they're importing to pass off as, like, cheese to go on hot dogs, like the squeezy cheese stuff. It is plastic.
相当怒らせちゃったな。追いつかれる前に早く行かないと。
どうしたササラ？いや、マキナ
Like,
ちゃん
we're
の言
also
ってたことが
steadily
気
getting
になって。
better and better American chains coming over. Like, we have Five Guys and Popeyes and Jollibee now.
何を気にすることがある？ただのリグレットオタクの主張だろ。あとキーちゃん、ガラクタとか言っちゃダメ。人が大切にしてるものをバカにしちゃダメなんだよ。だって敵だし、悪いやつだし。敵でもダメ。自分が正しいと思ってる
This
な
is
ら
really
なお
like
さ
the
らそう
first
い
game
う
had a
ことはし
problem
ちゃダ
that
メ。
it had no sensitivity to exactly this issue that Amiki is outlining here. But this feels like deliberate and slightly self-conscious overcorrection.
何が大事かは人によって違うんだから、理解できないからってバカにしちゃダメ。
And maybe like at the end of the story arcs, that was what Caligula 1 was doing. But I like that it's here, even if it feels a little bit pastiche. I think when we do the episode on this, we're going to talk at length about how you handle kind of representing beastly behavior. Right. Along here. No. Let's get a quick save in. I will philosophy shame anyone I want to. The sole benefit of having gone through my professional academic career is that I get to philosophy shame people when they deserve philosophy shaming.
よもや卑怯とは言うまいな。全力で行く。
Oh, I like that. Let's do that. That's funny. That makes him miss. I really like that stuff like that can happen. I've played... What's it reminding me of? It is Grandia. This is Super Grandia 2. Like, that had the problem where you could... you know, there was this kind of real-time element to the turn-based system. And my god, were there some infuriating misses in that game because of timing things like this. I think this works better, and particularly like the fact that you can see more or less what's going to happen before it happens and adjust accordingly is great. I liked Grandia 2 a lot, and I thought its combat was generally pretty clever. Turn around, bright eyes. Yeah, like, when something in Grandia 2 didn't work, it was maddening, but I have a deep soft spot for the characters.
Are you ready?
I forgot to actually do the sneak attack.
全力で行く。
This isn't really a good strat. Yeah, I mean, I guess my other point of reference for it is Resonance of Fate, which is another one with a really cool system that over-literalized itself a bit. In terms of like, you could clip off like tiny corners of level geometry and lose your entire turn. That was one of the most maddening games I've ever played. Although again, there's still a big soft spot in my heart for it because it was so ambitious in what it was trying to do. Don't turn around. Thank you. What the fuck does spiral mean? Hang on. Slash radius shorter. I think. Ow. Okay, I don't have time to get the guard off. That's infuriating. Okay. Oh, why can you deflect it while broken? That's very annoying. think I'm starting to understand all the different gauges that I'm monitoring. Maybe. Soundtrack does slap though, for sure.
全力で行く
Get guarded! And then juggled.
当たれ。相手が悪かったな。
The juggles are pretty fun. I hope there are some really good like juggle interactions later in the game. Feels like the potential of this system to have combos in it is very funny. Is she going to turn out to be a ghost haunting the subway and not able
ど
to
うし
leave?
たんキーちゃんこの世界では理想通りの姿になれるのよねメビウスはそうだったんだがなリドゥはまがいもの独自のルールが加わっているようでな正確にはやり直した後の姿のようだなあの時ああだったらなーって思いを利用してその形に再現しているらしい
そうなるとマキナはおかしいよな何度やり直したって
He literally just said that's how he wanted to be.
そうそうサイボーグだったらよかったのになんて願いをホイホイ実現してたら破綻が起きる
どちらにせよ大真面目に機械になりたいなんて願うやついんのかよ
These writers don't know enough freaks.
ロマンチックなのねマキナちゃんまだ子供なのかもしれないお
ああなるほどね僕も同意見だなこの発想のスケール
Some
も
adults also have bravado and delusions of grandeur, okay? It's just a personality flaw. I'm allowed to have
強く
those.
てかっこいいロボットになりたいって本気で願ったってことかまあ推測に過ぎないけど
まだ自分で判断のつかない子供を騙してこんなことに利用するなんてやっぱりダメだよこんなの
Oh, hang on. Yellow doors can be opened, can't they? Maybe. That suggests that maybe I want to go through here. Ah, maybe it's I have to go down here, round the end, and come back up to that room which will have the key in it for me to get out. Or a switch or something. Timetable. What the fuck was that? Why do I have 5 of these? To say nothing of 6 beef bowl coupons. Yes, it's saying I need to go up that way. Is there anything down here first? There's a chest! Yeah, that too, Cozy. It's like, surely. Listen. I can have legitimate questions about the ratios of the random shit I'm picking up. That's game design analysis. Also, if you think this is me picking up everything in sight, you should see me play Blue Dragon. That is the most picking up everything in sight video game that has ever been created. It's great. This should be enough damage. Yes, okay.
ここで立ち止まるわけにはいかない。もらえるもんはもらっとけい。
What do we got? Blackouts. So that's more defense but less evasion. Interesting. Green doors, I think, are not doors. Yes. Okay, we go up here. There's another yellow door. Blue Dragon is indeed the multi-disc Xbox 360 game where you start off filing... They're not piles of poop, they are snakes that live in piles of poop. Are we now getting a tutorial on the barrier mechanic we've been dealing with for the last, like, 2 areas? It's a good game. It's a really kind of... Oh! That went right through his balls. Oh, I guess this is going to be a Miki's, like... awakening? It does take a while to get going. But yeah, in terms of, like... meat and potatoes RPGs... you can really tell the experience of the team that made it, which is hilarious because then they made Lost Odyssey, which is quite RPG, one of the least satisfying games I've ever played. Oh, come on, girl. Oh, she doesn't want to go back, I guess. I work in NFTs, and the give you your ideal form machine made me a Japanese schoolgirl. I have a healer now. Sasara fills the role of a tank. Okay. And she uses a spear. So of course Lexi loves her. I can't actually remember what this effect does.
負ける気がしない。
Probably should have been saving it for something else. Oh, that was satisfying though. Maybe it was worth it.
さてどう使おうかな。
Love me a good juggle.
すげえよ先輩。
やるじゃないか、ささら。
I know Nasan type tank who uses a Naginata too. Not necessarily original programming, but I'll take it.
よかった。二人とも死んじゃうかと思った。
I really like her skirt.
戦える。
Hey, H-Bong. How's it going?
私が二人を守るからね。
さすがに男として女の子に守られっぱなし
Oh, don't be a brat,
ダ
Gin.
メだよ。二人は危ないことしちゃダメ。
でもさ
I need to decide whether I'm going to call these characters by their given names or their family names.
はあ？ササラの能力のが明らかに前列向きだ。
うるさいな。分かってるよ。
Hey, Odai. It's the Caligula effect, not the Caligula, I don't know, what would it be? Caligula
なんでそこで
Empire.
へそ曲げるんじゃい。わけわからん人間。しかしササラもよく命を張れるな。半身も銀もあったばかりの人間。関係ないよ。私にとってはみんな可愛いもん。
Yeah, I mean, there's some, like, explanation somewhere of what the Caligula effect is, but I forget what it is.
さあ、私たちも行きましょう。全部思い出したよ。それで改めて思ったの。
Caligula administration, yeah.
絶対帰る。二人のことも絶
Okay. The Caligula administration does sound a bit... Robert Ludlum, it could be Robert Ludlum. There's someone else in the same vein who is more that. I mean, it could almost be Michael Crichton, but it's I guess if you told me who it was a Kevin J. Anderson book, I'd believe you. It's got that kind of... It's a little too schlocky for... You know, your Robert Ludlums are a bit too self-serious. I've still only read the first Jason Bourne novel. I got really into the movies for a while, but man, is the novel way more complicated than the movie. Turn around, please.
一気に片付けよう。全力で行く。
当たれ。
I think I want it to have, like, in periods at the end of an action where nothing is happening, I would love it if it just sped that up. Probably that would be pretty difficult to do under the hood. I like how Sasara's move is called Early Bird Gets the Worm, but it's extremely slow. Oh, I can poison enemies now? I like that. Prying eyes. What does that do? Grants busybody. Oh, I can't master that one, I guess. Right, this way. That might also work, yeah. So if you liked what you saw, you didn't have to watch it over again. Whoops, Daisy. Look at that fucking glorified Winamp visualizer effect in the background, like the tunnel. That's so good. Also, I wasn't sure about it at first, but Sasara's scarf actually rules when you see it in battle, so it makes her look kind of femme fatale-ish. So good luck.
もうすぐ矢の破線だぜ。
駅ってこんなに広かったのね。歩くの大変。マキナの邪魔がなければもっと早いんだがな。
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
近づいてきてる。マキナちゃんと話したいことがあるんだけど。だとしてもまたの機会だ。ここは危険すぎるぞ。とりあえず行くぞ。
Checking the trains.
時刻表を見てる。
わかる。時刻表ってなんだか見ちゃう。老夫婦みたいな会話をしてるなよ。行くぞ。
Gin's gonna have some insight coming up, clearly. I wonder what it will be. Uh-oh.
ササラさん、あんま無理しないでくださいよ。
心配性だね、銀ちゃんは。
当たれ。
I hadn't realized Gin was wearing stilettos. That's fascinating. Very, very chic.
銀無事。
ああ、燃える戦いだった
Like, I
ぜ。
think his heels are bigger than Sasara's. But he doesn't have them in his regular outfit, only in his battle outfit. Fascinating. So this one's going to be a meanie.
手加減はしない。
Wait, he's level 24. That seems like potentially a problem. Oh, yeah, that is a problem. I should, I think if my tank is taking 2/3 of their HP in damage from one attack, it's probably not where I'm supposed to be. Okay, that's fun. Sorry about that, my hotkey stopped working for a second. Turn around and pop.
今のうちにやっちまおうぜ。
全力で行く。
I could just stare at that tunnel in the background for a long time. Like it's 2006 all over again. Instant wrist break. Nice! Get his ass.
ササラさん、怪我はない？大丈夫。元気元気。
Circle around these guys. Behind them and pop.
今のうちにやっちまおうぜ。
全力で行く。
What's gonna happen if we do this? Bam, bam.
僕の手のひらの上だぜ。
Oh, don't heal. Why can enemies suddenly heal?
手
That's
加減
very
はしな
annoying.
い。
Oh, pretty
全
good.
力で行く。
ほらよ。
通さない。
Okay.
戦闘終了。ご苦労である。
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. Like, the PSP, whatever, you know, whatever the faults of Sony's handheld line, the dev teams who made a lot of kind of mid-budget games for the PSP carried a lot of that over to the Vita. Turn around.
銀、準
I
備は
missed the kick. That's so annoying.
手加減はしない。
If you're gonna scream, I'm gonna get the double counter. I like how long launched enemies take to come back down. It's always funny in a game that has launches. Oh, I should attack the other guy. That'll do. I would love to get a melee interrupt. At the moment, I only have a ranged interrupt. I would like a melee interrupt. Also, I like how the spear user just missed someone who got out of range of their attack. Oh, don't spiral. Okay. I got juggled. Boo.
ここは通さない。ササラさん、怪我はない？大丈夫。元気元気。
More station. Are you going to arrange yourself in such a way that I have a chance of attacking you? Maybe. Yeah. Got him. It really doesn't feel like it's worth saving something to counter the scream. Yeah. Whoops. Okay, I'm starting to get sleepy now. Do I not have tactics set to aggressive game? Why is Tasara doing passive? Because that's not a counter stance that she's doing. Oh. Oh, I should check whether I learn those skills. Yeah, I think I probably have. There we go. Yes, master. What haven't you mastered yet? Apprehender, clean breast, or busybody. Let's go for clean breast. I don't know what these effects do. Like, you can get it to tell you that they have a stat effect, but that's called the passive effect. I don't know if that's the same as the as the overall effect, or if there's something else the overall effect.
さあ
Ah, they saw me.
全力で行く
Okay, good stuff.
手加減はしない
Nice. I love it when they scream, because that means I can do an actual mechanic with them.
僕の手のひらの上だぜ。
全力で行く
That gets me to 3 of them done.
手加減はしない
はい、残念。
全力で行く
Oh, dear, dear, dear. That should do it.
私を倒してからにして
僕の手の
キーどうだった
For all that this is a tutorial dungeon, it's a pretty long tutorial dungeon.
もらえるもんはもらっとけい
Obtained enhancements. Oh, so that would improve. So this is one that only I can equip. And it's got a learnable which enhances my interruption, I think. I haven't been this way before because there's an unsmashed crystal. There's 2 unsmashed crystals. That's what I like. I like smashing crystals. 3 unsmashed crystals. Treasures. My favorite. I keep expecting to have to wait on the save screen because I'm expecting the saving to take a while. But this is running off an SSD, so of course it's instant. Basically instant. That's a cool statue. The red swirly thing. It's like, what if DNA, but fucked up?
ようやく着いたな。
よっしゃ
Boss fight time! Whoa!
さすがに逃がしちゃくれねえか。
バグを見逃すわけにはいかない。
バグキーのことか失礼なマキナちゃんあなた本当にこの世界が正しいと思っているの
We've discerned that this is a 12-year-old boy playing at Nozzic's experience machine. Cesara, I'm not sure we're going to get very far with this.
何者なんだよ。
アミキササラですよろしくお願いしますマイペースだなおいササラ
いい、止めなくて。 時間を稼げる方がいい。
ササラよ、リドゥが正しいに決まっているだろう。それにお前ら不幸にも現実の存在に気づくまで、
まあね。
なぜわざわざ失敗してしまった人生を送る。
それは違うわ。ササラ、幸せは
I don't want to have to read up on Robert Nozick to do a fucking podcast about this
運よく降ってきた
game.
ものだけで感じられるよ。
That's gonna make me
知った風な口を
grumpy.
聞くじゃないか。貴様も結局現実で失敗したからリドゥに招かれているわけだ。
失敗なんてしてない。
ああ、
私はとても幸せ。少し怖くなった。だからマキナちゃんも怖がらずに現実をきちんと生きた方がいい。だからなんて言えばいいのかな。あとは任せた。
I also don't know where to start with this. I shall have to work that out in the next 2
怖い。
months.
私が何を怖がっているというんだ。
I mean, you've already said you're afraid. Well, actually, I suppose he hasn't said he's afraid of death. He's just said that death is like the ultimate enemy that we should all like try to defeat.
そう、マキナちゃんにこの世界で叶えたいことを聞いたとき、
永遠の命とかリグレットへの思いとかその後に並べ立ててたけどな。
何を言っている。
マキナちゃん、死ぬことは怖いこと。焦らないで、怖がらないで。あなたが人生を大事に生きれば私にはわかるの。ササラ、
やめろ。子供扱いするな。
あなたの怖がる
Okay, yeah,
気
he's
持ちを
definitely a child.
利用しようとし。
なんだその目は。やめろ。うるせえんだよ。死のない体を求めて何がいけねえんだよ。じゃあお前らが何かしてくれるっつうのかよ。でかってなこと言いやがって。僕の気も知らこの体になってようやく眠れる。ごたごた言わずに消えりゃいいんだよ。バクども。
The way his voice changed is pretty good. The voice actor's doing a good job.
おい、テンション上がっちゃってるよ。
やるしかないっしょ。大丈夫。一旦いい子にしてもらいましょう。
Oh my god, are you really going to give that line to this woman in this game?
界は最高なんだよ。お前ら人間の結果、人間風情が舐めやがってぶち消
Right
してや
then.
る。
あなたも人間なのよ、マキナちゃん。キーの歌を聴け。神様世界でどうか寄り添わせて、逆さまの祈りを叩きつけて歌え。肩と横体を剥がさないで、背中合わせのハレルヤが飛んでいった。ここは通さない。今楽にしてあげる。
ほらよ。
舐めるな。
Pretty satisfactory start. Although, actually, there's such a long cooldown on this that maybe it's not the best use of my abilities.
すべて計算通りだ。面倒な奴らだ。
Evasion down, huh?
調子が。
Oh, is that a ranged ability? I wonder if that counts as a ranged ability. Let's see. It does not. Sigh. Hang on. Let's see if I can see what this improved ability does. It's going to mean waiting around a bit while other things happen. Oh, that is some juggling though. That's some fun. I should probably be taking defensive actions here. Get up, please. Wait, hang on. Was that a ranged attack? It was. Cool. So yeah, the leveled up version of this move, I guess, basically grants an extra attack. Okay. Ow, my face. I wonder if I can get a good stagger on this guy. Oh, he's poisonable? Lamau. It's gonna be enough to get the risk break. Yes! Okay. I want something that's quick, because I don't think this will be quick enough to go... Oh, it does hit before the risk break expires. Just. Actually managed to spend through all my action points for the first time. That's fun. Let's see if we can build up another stagger. Oh my god, that's such a big heal. What the fuck? He was at like half health. But I think I can get him with the ranged interrupt on this next thing. Come on. Let's see. Yeah, baby! Get fucked. Of course, then... He keeps missing with that flying kick. Like, he just went completely over Sasara. This tennis guy. I like that his back kind of looks like an owl. Oh, Starting for me to heal again.
全力で行く
面倒な奴らだ。これで終わらせてやる。
Come on, give me another ranged attack.
なめるな。
You know
手
you
加
want
減はし
to.
ない
What's the ranged attack gonna be? He's planning something. He's summoning another drone. I hate it.
Oh, なめるな。すべて計算通り。
全力で行く
Oh, hang on. The drone immediately goes to a ranged attack. Or not.
Ah, あまり調子に乗るなよ。なめるな。
手加減はしない
Oh, I'm out of fucking move again. That's not good. I don't love that turn at all. I don't have any heal all yet, do I? What if I guard? I can't even emergency barrier, great.
エネルギー充填 100%。滅却する。なめるな。
Oh shit! That actually took Sasara out. That's not good.
全力で行く
Ow.
あまり調子に乗るなよ。消し飛べ。
調子が
This has slipped away from me a bit. Maybe we're safe now.
なめるな。あまり調子に乗るなよ。
Ow. Now I need to heal myself.
じゃまずい
なめ。あまり調子に乗るなよ。これで終わらせてやる。
Come on, give me something I can interrupt. Is it worth my waiting? I have to wait to like here probably. That's adding a lot of turn delay.
なめるな。消し飛べ。
probably worth it because I got the extra damage on
あまり
Mach.
調子に乗るなよ。これで終わらせて。
調子が
Heal up again. Oh, if you're gonna get a friggin' wrist break, I should do something more aggressive on this turn. Power up.
調子が
Hang on, no, I want to be the one to cause the wrist break.
なめる当たれなんで
調子が
Oh, that leaves me without any attack actions, though. That's unfortunate. I will figure out how to play this game properly
調子が
in due time. Everybody ended up without any action stuff. Gonna have to keep an eye out for that on recharging my voltage.
まじゃまずい
Okay, this should do it.
ごめんなさい
Whew.
レッド様
ここは通さない
That was a decently chunky first
ま
boss.
だまだせま
さーてどう使おうかな。おいおい
僕は不死身だ。ここにいる限り僕は死なない。
マキナちゃん
なあ、お前らテロメアって知ってる？つまり全部なくなったら死ぬんだよ。お前らがこうしてる間にも息をしてるだけで細胞はなんで怖くないんだよ。気持ち悪くならないんだよ。
そんなのみんな同じ条件だ。みんな乗り切ってんだよ。
You know, I have never... Like, I know that the fear of death is a thing that some people experience, and some people experience to a very high and a very serious degree. I don't get it. Just, it's not something that makes an impression on my consciousness at all.
僕は 割り切れないんだよ。そんなの。
And it does tend to make me a little bit kind of impatient and callous with characters like this.
もういい。
嘘だろ。
もうこっちは限界かも。みんな諦めてたまるか。母に汚名を着せようとするお前。
知ったことかよ。まとめて消し飛ばしてやる。
Oh, it's a chromosome. The X on his chest is a chromosome with, I guess, the tips highlighted in a reference to telomeres.
内緒でバーチャドール捕まえて手柄にしようと思ったんだけどな。
What have you seen?
おい。
なんだ。偉そうなこと言って今さら命乞いかよ。
ああ、その通り。僕はお前と
銀ちゃん
偉そうに説教。
悪いね。死にたくねえし。
でもダメだ。現実の存在に気づいている。そんな奴をリドゥに残しておけるかよ。
もう十分だな。キー、頼んだ。
うるせ
What the?
え無駄な悪あがきすんな消し
Really? This is how we're doing this? Why was there suddenly a train? All the trains were stopped.
ナイス、助かったわ。
何が起きた？キーちゃんの大声で電車が入ってくる音をかき消したの？
線路歩いて出ていくつもりだったから時刻表は確認してたんだよ。
鉄オタすげえ。
一瞬で察知してくれたお前もすげえよ。
マキナちゃん死んでないよね。不死身のサイボーグだし大丈夫っしょ。もう一回話せたらいいな。きっといい子だもの。落ち着いて話せば分かってくれる。人間って難しいな。いやー見事に学士を撃退したな。
So I guess the trams were in operation, just a lot of them were stopped?
完璧にまぐれがちだけどな。
現実に帰る方法を探そうよ。お、なんか手がかりがあるのか？それはわからないけど。
なんで先輩はそんな迷わず帰りたいなんて思えるか。
考える必要なんてないよ。とにかく現実に帰るのが正しいんだから
言語化してくれよな。このままここにいたらヤバいんだろうな。マキナとデジヘッド見てたらさ、舞台裏見ちゃった上で何も知らずに踊ることができるほど。
銀も帰る気になった？
まあ
十分。これから徐々にキーの正しさが分かってくるはずだ。
He is so good. Look at that face.
これはあれだな。我々は帰宅部だ。帰宅部？
なんじゃそりゃ。
母が作った世界メビウスを壊し現実へ帰った者たち。それだ。母は大層感謝していた。自分の間違いをその
So
偉
that's
大
the
なる
characters
選
in the
択
first
に
game, I
感謝
guess.
しつつ、部活動。私部活動ってしたことないからワクワクする。
まあチームの名前があるのは分かりやすくていいかもな。
二代目部長は我が半身とする。キーは顧問の先生だ。
独裁政権じゃないか。
よろしくね、部長。
All this while standing on the train tracks, which, as we have just established, are actually fully in operation.
まあ何やるか分かんないけどな。でもお前なら大丈夫だろ。
安心。じゃあとりあえず今後の課題は現実へ帰る方法を探すこと。
当面は僕たちがこの世界の正体に気づいてるってバレない。ありがたいことにマキナは僕たちの情報を独り占めしてたみたいだし。
あとは仲間じゃない部員探しじゃないかな。3人がかりならマキナちゃんともなんとか戦えたし、人が増えればもっとってとこだね部長。オーケー。
Let the Go Home Club commence.
おお。
Right, yes, this is the thing where you can choose the music that plays during your, like, limit break mode. Which is kind of cool. As a way of modifying what your special ability does. Oh, now we are in a location called question mark, question mark, question mark.
あなたが対応すると言ってい
Who's
たのでは？
that?
事情が変わりましてね。
He's one of the villains of this game.
バグどもに余計な力を与えてしまった。あなたの能力であれば捕獲も容易でしょう。
Pandora, okay.
買いかぶりよ。だいたい元の世界に帰りたい人たちなんてその
僕たちとリドゥ10人の幸福のためです。
結局
Her dress is
私
very
の意
pretty.
思なんて関係ないのね。はあ、バグがどうとかなんてどうしてみんな放っておいてくれないのかしら。 第1回帰宅部会議を始める。はいはい。現実に帰る方法を探すと言っても、具体的には何をすれば。いい質問だな、ササラ。答えは単純明快。
ほんとかよ。そんなパワープレイでいいわけ？
Well, we managed it once. I like that she stores her halo just at the back of her belt.
これがあながち冗談ではないのだ。リグレットの人気を支えている学士の一角を崩したことで、このまままがいもの一味を成敗し続ければ、キーこそが本当の
Let's prove who the real Virtua doll
で
is.
きる。
That's a construction that makes sense.
リグレットを超える力を手に入れれば、この世界を解体するのも夢ではない。つまり陣取り合戦みたいなものなんだ。大体そんな感じだ。そのためにはまず
We do need more members.
やっぱり
Let's find the rest of the
人が
cast.
増えると心強いし、楽しい部活動になるものね。帰宅部顧問としてもその方針でいいのだ。
改めて考えてみると部員集め難しいな。
それならみんなに聞いて回ればいいんじゃないかな。
いや先輩、そんな露骨な動き方してたら
そっか。じゃあこっそり聞いて回らないとね。
No, Sasara, that's not.
とりあえず先輩は一人で勝手に動かないようにしてほしいっす。
銀ちゃんは優しいね。優しいね。
Oh, don't you start, Key.
とりあえず今日のところは解散でいいか、部長。
I should have gone for the comedy option there.
それじゃあ各自英気を養っておくように。では今日の帰宅。
お前が締めんのかよ。
Is there a save point? Use affinity with other home club members by fighting alongside them. Right, okay. Fire Emblem rules. We've got a jukebox. We've got a big empty carriage that's going to fill up with club members. Gin's already here. Sasara's already here. Raise your affinity with other Go Home Club members will unlock. Oh man.
どうしたの？
That's going to be a lot of time. I think I am going to give it a rest for tonight on account of I am starting to be pretty sleepy. Let's see, is anybody live at the moment? Nah, I'm just going to call it there, I think. Oh, God. Yeah, that's the sleepies hitting. Oh, suddenly I can't keep my eyes open. Thank you for being here, folks. I will hopefully be playing more of this sometime before next Monday. Thursday or Friday, probably. If all else fails, I have a Blood Bowl match on Saturday late, which will be here on my channel. And I hope to see you there, or at future Caligula streams, right here, same sort of time, hopefully less sleepy. Good night, and may those who oppress you learn shame.